Good afternoon. Dean the turkey legs are here. Surprise hike. Yes, yes. Surprise. Just going to do a short little stream here. Really more of a test. See how the signal is in this area. It's been good in the past. But anyway, yeah, I did not tell anyone I was going live. So if you see the replay of this, and you're like, I didn't know Dean was going live. Well, I really just decided this morning that I wanted to come here and do a little bit of a hike in this particular spot. But I haven't been here in a while, so I decided I wanted to come here. They've done some work actually here, and I've got sunglasses on, so I can't see if anyone's jumping in to the stream and into the chat live. Once I find shade, like right here. Let me see. I don't see anyone up and in the chat. Okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna do a loop. The whole wilderness area here goes further back. But I'm gonna be doing a kind of an abbreviated version of that, instead of doing a longer hike, because it is the mid-afternoon and I don't want to get overheated. I had some water, and I have water back in my van for those who will, if my friends will be concerned, and you'll be happy to know. So I'm going to head to the back here, down this trail, and then I'm going to make a left, and I'm going to go down, make a left, and we're just going to make a little going to be a fairly short loop, just so I don't overdo it in the heat. But I thought I'd give you a little taste of natural Florida on this afternoon. I did another hike the other day that turned out pretty well, generally speaking. Part of that trail was flooded because it was around a lake, a couple of little lakes. This is not. This has a river that's on, towards the back. Here's a lot more drier, and it's not a terribly hot day today. Really nice. It's a little warm on the warm side, so I really should have come here in the afternoon. But anyway, hope you are having a great day. I am sporting my gimbal today, giving my gimbal another test run. So I'm hoping the stream is looking okay. I have to go back and look and watch this later. Beautiful day today. Look at the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning or afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful day. It is like the early afternoon, isn't it? It's more, what time is it? It's like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, yeah. So I don't expect a lot of people to even catch this live, and I don't see anyone in the chat right now. But there's some pretty yellow flowers over here. Do you see those? I can't see. There we go. Right, yeah, they're right there. Pretty yellow flowers. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty right there. So, this isn't going to be a huge loop. There's a main road back there. This isn't like, here at the front of the area, it's not as like, you know, it's not as wildernessy as some of the areas that I hike in. Not that all of them really are. But this one, the further back you go, like this way, the more it seems like you are like in the middle of nowhere. Even though you're really not that far from residential areas. Just kind of gives you an optical illusion. I also wanted to come on this nature area because there's several, I've seen several tortoises hanging out like along here. There's a vulture up there. I'm gonna keep moving. So gonna keep moving. Sorry, I had a major Dory moment there. I'm gonna keep moving so that he doesn't think I'm, you know, worth stopping for. I'm sure I'd be some darn good eating. The thing that makes me a little nervous is that those are called turkey vultures. Just saying. Yeah. All right. So the sun is behind a cloud, which makes it super more comfortable. It's a nice breeze going today, which is nice because in the clouds, you know, or in the sun in this kind of weather, it can get warm. So the trail goes off that way. And the screen looks dark. Is it coming through dark? Let me see something. Yeah, that's a little bright. Here we go. All right. Okay. Getting used to my gimbal. Using it. There's a bunch of purple flowers over here. Look at that. Pretty flowers. This is the area I have seen tortoises before. they've done some trail work, like cosmetic. They've cleared out a bunch of trees. You used to not be able to see like clear back there. Like, I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of see, I can see it in real life. There's a Dollar General right there. And then there's houses over here. That used to not be hidden, but over this way, that used to be more hidden. And actually, I can see where my van is and where the parking is. So we're not going very far at all from where the parking is. But here is, let's make sure this might be where we turn left already. Double check here. I don't think it is. Because there's like a ranger station, and I think that's where this goes. So we got to still go a little bit more. And the sign there telling us to go that way. I also don't want this to be a super long stream, so that's one reason why it's not going to be huge, terribly huge, but this is just a nice option. It's nearby. I'm going to try to come here a little bit more over the cooler months, over the next, between now and like March, maybe like early April, while the weather is much nicer, as well as other nature areas, even Disney also. And then when we get further up and we actually make our left, we're going to be going through here, which has not been tampered with. Just from being here before, some of these plants and trees have been kind of cleared, and it's a lot more open. But it's been long enough that if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. But it probably makes sense that a nature area like this wouldn't be like completely how it was before it was, created and put in. Anyway, it's nice. Very nice. Beautiful day. Any of my friends up to the north happen to catch this, I'm sending you warm Floridian weather thoughts. We're in the low mid 80s today. We're going to be dipping on Wednesday. The high's only going to be not even 70 here. I think 69 or 68 is all we're going to be on Wednesday. So I've got another hike in store for Wednesday. All right, here we are. I knew there was a trash can on the pathway at the corner where we make a left to make our turn and go back to the parking. Look at that. Pine trees, blue sky, some puffy clouds up there. Nice, nice, nice. Super nice. And then here we are. So, this is the part. This is the, this part will go back there, back to the back. There's a river back there, more of the trail. This here, is the loop will go to the opposite end of the parking lot. This has also been, looks like this has also been like widened and worked on, so it's not as closed in and narrow, and it's been kind of smoothed out, which in a way is nice, but in many ways is nice. And it's, you know, this is such a great area. I don't always see a ton of people on here. Usually I only see like, I think the most I've ever seen on here when I've been here is maybe a half dozen. You know, maybe a couple of people, you know, with their dogs walking, which is, this is great for. It's not that far from, you know, neighborhoods, residential areas. The UCF is nearby. University of Central Florida, if you didn't know. Now for security, and my mom pointed this out to me, and it's decent advice, but it's decent advice to not really say the name of the area that I'm at while I'm here. So I will show you at the end of the hike, before I sign off, the sign of where I'm at. Although most of you aren't even in the area. You know, Seminole County, Florida. It's kind of it's my county. But anyway. Right now we're just walking in the trees. And here is some nice shade. And I'm glad I'm doing this short loop because I already can tell that it's pretty hot out here. Let me just rest for a moment here in the shade. It'll also give my phone a chance to cool off a little. See, I can actually remember when the path going through here was a little more like windy. They definitely like cleared it and made it more want to say accessible. You could probably, with a good quality like wheelchair, bring like someone on here, or even bikes. I'd be careful with these trees. They're a little lower hanging, but it's really nice here, just standing in the shade and everything. I'm gonna go in another maybe half a minute, maybe walk up here, because I think you can kind of see some of the trail actually. I don't know if that's actually the trail that used to come through here. I don't remember. It seemed like it was more, I'm not sure. It seems like, I do remember the trail was a lot more narrow than it is now. But anyway, let's keep walking. We'll rest in the next little bit of shade. Going to go to the next bend. There's a very small pond, or lake, more of a pond actually, up here further, but I don't know if you can tell. There's a apartment building right there, or condo, some kind of a building. So that's the road that I was pointing out before. Ooh, bugs flying around my head. So we're already, circling back to where the parking is. So it's really not a long loop. When I started the stream, I had just walked from the parking lot. And so, yeah. So I don't want to spend the whole hike talking about how long the hike is and how short it is and everything. Thank you for watching. I think I'm just gonna be quiet and let you enjoy the hike. If you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments that you did. So also, please hit the like button. Also, if you're watching and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. During these cooler months through the spring, I will be trying to get out and do some nature hikes like this, nature walks. Here in Florida, East Central Florida area. A little bit, and if you enjoy that kind of thing, let me know also. And definitely that will that'll help me decide what I actually stream or video. I will try to do some Disney visits also between now and April, when my pass expires. I've already made the decision I'm not going to be renewing my pass. So, my pass expires at Disney on April the 4th. So, yeah. I'm liking this path actually, with this new, how it's been smoothed out and opened up and kind of made a lot easier for walking. We are walking straight in the sun. That's another downside to going in the mid-afternoon, midday hours. The sun just beats down on you. It's hard for people, for, the phone, the gimbal. They're gonna suffer eventually, which is one reason I don't want to stream during hotter months. It's gonna be nice at Epcot on Friday, which is why I'm glad I'm going that day. Although I will be streaming in the afternoon. Maybe in the evening I'll also do a short stream. Might be fun. Or I might just go in late afternoon, evening time. That would be a thought. Oh, here we go. There's a little lake right there, a little pond. There's a lily pads. Gonna see there's the road, traffic. We're gonna be curving off to the left and getting back to the parking lot now. So this has been a very nice hike. I'm gonna show you guys the sign here and the map, which will maybe be easier to show what this area is set up like. And we're almost there now. Alright, thank goodness. I'm ready for some more water. So I need to think about that next time I'm out here hiking, that I need to remember to bring water with me, not just drink right before the stream, which is good, but have water with me also. Alright, this has been a great hike. Thank you for joining me again. If you're watching on the replay, let me know. Say hello in the comments that you were watching. And if you like this kind of thing, if you enjoyed it and you want me to do more, let me know. I'll definitely I definitely want to do more. So here is the parking lot. There's a few cars here. Over there, not this white car, but oh, actually, it's right over here. That's my minivan. Over there, I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, let's come over here. We'll look at the map real quick. All right, here we go. Yukon River Wilderness Area, and then here's the map. So we did this loop. We went around here, and the trail goes back. There's another loop here, and the river goes back there. So there it is. All right. And here's the sign here. Okay, guys. Yukon River Wilderness Area. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a gobbletastic day. Also, just really quickly, again, let me know that you watched on the replay. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.